The greenhouse power is connected right there to the house. It runs underground here, and I cut a hole in that slab and put it through the slab so that it can connect to that green post you see right there where all the wires are. This is a Harbor Freight and Tool 8x6, smallest one they make. I raised it up on 2 sets of 4x4s so that I can raise the height and walk in it, and then bolted it to the ground. This is a kit that has 2 windows. You see one window right there, and I put this on the north facing side to help in the wintertime to block the north wind, but I'm just leaving it up now all the time because it doesn't affect the greenhouse in any way as far as light coming through that's needed in there. There's where the power comes to the ground in that white and green post, and it's connected to a GFI plug, and I put a power strip there and a power strip here. This power strip holds the timer that runs the water pumps. This green power right here is what's running the heat and the fan. You can hear this fan running. I repurposed that from a 12-foot snowman because you need circulating air. I back up to here and you can see here's the thermostat that's set at 67 degrees that turns on the fan and turns on the heat automatically, so you don't have to worry about that. And in the summertime, it can also turn on any cooling systems you have. Here's one window that you can open up on it, and then here's the other window right there. And on that same thermostat, I just put a regular barn heater in, and then right below that, I put another grow light to help with that. Here's a chart to help with your chemicals, pH, electrical, parts per million on different types of plants that I use. There's A and B that you use to do the chemicals. You have your pH and your parts per million testers. And there you have pH up and pH down and just a little bit more root food. You can see in these buckets the 2 pumps and those yellow hoses. Those are just buckets, and those yellow hoses run up and go right into the gutter system that I bought from Home Depot. You can see the wood that I attached to the greenhouse, and then these bracket holders for normal shelving that you can see right here that are holding up the gutters. 2 lines of gutters. There's these little 2-inch holes I drilled into the gutters that hold these plants and lets the water circulate around them, so no dirt. Same thing all the way around, just holes where you can get the plant. In late fall, I start dirt items that would be transplanted out into the garden. Bought a tree that I'm just sitting in here, cherry tree, until such time as I get it into the ground. These gutter systems are just real long pipes that you cut to fit, and then I got these little flexible elbows that are just glued on. Some of them have a little screw to help hold it in place, but generally that's it. Just with these bracket systems you can see here, you can give it all the right angle you need to flow on down back into the bucket. Then it just circulates back up those yellow hose, dumps it in again. It's just a round motion.